Bang.
I ain't taking nothing but win.
What's up, everybody? MoneyE here, back with another edition of the Unscripted Sports Show. Back here to react to my 2025-26 Premier League table predictions that I did in August. I forgot what date I did that on. But here's my predictions. Let's see how I did. I did a reaction video to my English Football League prediction. I went 5 out of 24. My first one I ever did. This is my first time doing this for both. I'm more of an English Premier League fan, but I was trying to. This year, I'm gonna make it my mission to watch the English Football League. I said I was gonna do it last year, but I went out of the country and then I forgot about it. So this year, I'm gonna watch more. So yeah, I'm back here to react to this. I forget if I did player predictions. I might have. So this is my first time watching this again. So enjoy. I'm gonna pause here and there, but you mentioned. So here we go. And I do have 1 point. So the teams I'm gonna put on here. I have the points. And how many points are 5 through 20, I changed a lot. Changed not a lot, but I changed here and there. I finally made my final predictions. There's another tier after I didn't change it all. 15 to 17 and then 18 to 20. I don't know why I did several times that down. It is hard. I thought about it and then thought about it and thought about it and thought that said, coming at number I decided to have the Wolves. I went back and forth. I originally had I got that room right. Burnley here. Everybody knows. I decided number 20. Everybody else can put money in. People had Wolves going down. Teams that got I had them getting back down. So I wanted to be different. I had them get 25 points. I decided to be different here. The year prior, and trying to get regulated in Football League, and they did. They got 20 points. I do not have 1 for 1 so far. I might not have any promoted teams going down again, so we'll see. But for number 20, I have the Wolves. I think the Wolves are going to struggle. They fired their manager last season, and then they stayed up, they made a little run, they finished. Let me hold that up. The Wolves finished 15 last year. So they barely made it last year. 42. They barely finished the bottom 5. So I had them getting 25 points. I think they're going to struggle. I didn't really like anything they brought in. I think I even said for this next team, I think I said they were going to fire their manager. I was way off with this next team. I have it on my standings on my phone, so I know it's in there. Probably shouldn't look. Let's take a look at what the Wolves did. And I'll share this. Take a look at the Wolves. That's why this the way down. Where are they? Okay, so I have to. Number 19 is Batman.
I forgot I did that. Number 19
And
is
I
Bartlett.
have them.
They finished number 6
with 37
the new
points.
manager. They finished right behind Liverpool.
37
behind
points.
Liverpool, and the ironic part is,
And here's who they brought in.
manager. It's not a Liverpool manager because
And transferred out.
last
Jordan Anthony
Saturday.
to Burnley.
This past Saturday. Or
He
last Saturday, whatever.
He
got
to
sacked
Madrid.
after 2 seasons, after winning the championship, he got sacked.
Transferred out.
He said,
He lost.
I'm not gonna say with time. It was just
probably
it wasn't fit. It wasn't the fit wasn't
Rangers.
there anymore. The magic wasn't there. The magic of Premier League the first season went away. I think it had not a lot to do.
They did lose a couple.
It had somewhat to do with
two of their best players, Real Madrid, and
it was just a rough season for Liverpool. The fans wanted it, and I don't think.
I think we'll go down.
So I had West Ham that I just forgot to change it.
We'll go down.
West Ham actually finished 18.
Significant strike. I don't think
they finished with 39 points. And I had them with 38.
Yeah, they lost a lot of players.
2 for 3.
They brought it
so far. I said Bartley was going to finish dead, and was going to get sent down, and they finished right behind Liverpool, and their manager is now a Liverpool manager because we sacked Slot, and I wish Slot the best. I liked him. I know a lot of Liverpool fans were bitter towards him and the kind of season he did, and the managing style he did this season, and imagining the way he managed this team this year didn't sit right with Liverpool fans, and I get it. It was magical last year. The fit wasn't right. The fit wasn't there anymore. It lasted 2 seasons. He finished top 5 in both seasons. Finished fifth, got a Champions League spot in both seasons. Won the Premier League in his first season, which people will say it was club players, which is true. Now, if this new manager, I can't pronounce his name, but if this new manager wins, are they going to say it's Slot's players? Because technically it is, because he's the one that bought. These players were bought under him. Were Isak, EK, so, and then the guy from Bartlett, he reunites with his, so they're calling head coach. But he reunites with his head coach from Bartlett, so that's cool. So, moving on, enough of that. West Ham, that's why 2 out of 3. Number 17, I want to move this along. Oh, no. So Burnley
barely failed. So they
could have gone change it. Burnley, I had number 17. Burnley finished.
He could have gone down in my predictions.
Burnley finished.
But I have them staying up based on goal difference.
They finished 19. They finished
probably like 1 or 2 goal difference.
2 out of 4 so far.
It comes down to the last game. So, yeah, I have Burnley staying up, barely staying up, tied with West Ham, 38 points. That was down because of goal difference. Who did they bring in? They brought in Jordan Anthony. From Bartlett. Marcus Edwards. Well, look.
There we go. Hold on.
2 guys from Wolfsburg. Got somebody from Liverpool. I guess he was a young guy. Got somebody from Newcastle. Star player. But as the transfer window's not done, I think they're going to get I think they're gonna get 1 or 2 more players, maybe a striker. I think they are a club that should stay up. They are the top. They should be one of the top club. They're one nice club. Leeds United has a lot of history behind that club. They should.
I was going to do that next year.
They should have the money to stay up. They should have the money to buy people, buy guys, buy players, and stay up. Coming in number 15, the other team that got promoted, so it's other than 40 points. So the 3 teams that got promoted barely stay up. Between 19 and 20, 19, between 15 and 19,
they finished 7.
Margin of 3 points. So it could have been one game, the last game of the season, where Bournemouth wins. It could be
for 8.
Safe. In my prediction, I have having the advantage in goal difference, but well, I always pick them up. United, same thing. I think they should be one of the top clubs. The advantage in goal difference, but so
there we go.
Yeah, I think I gave away the 14. Let's see.
It was a long mistake. Brentford number 14.
14. Brentford.
Brentford's another one wrong. We finished 9th.
Let's take a look at what they did.
Brentford finished 9th. I was wrong with that. Brentford. 5 spots wrong with Brentford.
Jordan Henderson. AJ.
Leeds, I got with 2 spots wrong.
You match AJ? And then he went over
and Burnley 17.
Liverpool a couple years ago. Then he went
2 spots wrong.
Arabia and then moved AJ.
Bournemouth, I got 13 spots wrong. And West Ham.
Jordan Henderson is back in the team.
Yeah.
When I heard Jordan Henderson
right
with Liverpool. You know, Liverpool, in Brentford, I decided to move them out of the regulation zone. So, but they lose this guy, Ryan Zembo to United. There's a big loss. Peters to. They bring in him. They're going to be playing in 6 games, other than the FA and Terrible. They're going to be playing in European football in the Conference League, or in the Europe. They're going to be playing in the. They're going to play in Europa. What they talk like that.
I don't know what I was doing.
But they're playing in Europe and Conference League, obviously. That's the second tier in European football conference, European competition. So they're going to be playing those games. That's going to be tough. 12. My other team I cheer for. Fulham, because Fulham is
number 13 at number 12.
Owner of AEW.
Fulham finished 11.
Sometime. And his father.
Went off.
Shane Khan.
Finished 11th.
So I have them finishing number 12. Let's look at Fulham and their activity. Yep. So I have Crystal Palace and Fulham flip-flop.
11 is Crystal Palace. They finished 14. No, 15. And they finished 12. So I had Crystal Palace and Fulham just reversed. Crystal Palace. Brighton at number 10. And they finished 8th. Okay. In fact, scoring it through the transfer stuff I did. Yeah, but so I forgot I did this. 13 at Newcastle. Number 9, I had Newcastle. Some I was back and forth issues right now. They don't have regular with Eastside. I was back and forth with this pick. I had them top 7, top 5, number 9, number 10. They'll be going to Liverpool. He'll be in Liverpool, hopefully by that Newcastle game. That's good. That's a stretch unless he gets Stanford this week. I don't think that's going to happen. So he won't get played against his old team. I don't think he'll be playing possibly new team. It's a big saga. It changed there, so who knows? Top 5. I don't think he's going to play Newcastle 12 again, but never know. Might suck it up and just hope he gets transferred in January, but we'll see. So he's going to play. Newcastle's going to play in Champions League, Premier League, FA Cup, Newcastle, Brighton, and Palace. Extra game. But Champions League is even tougher than those two leagues. And without a striker, and Isak wants to leave, I think there's some internally with Newcastle right now. They lost out on Tesco going to Man United. They were after him, so he went to United, to other United, Man United. So yeah, I think they had some issues. I started them with them outside the top 10, but I have not. And with 64 points. Brighton with 61 points, Crystal Palace 53 points, Fulham 54 points, Nottingham 50 points. So. Third. Number 9. And let's see what they've done. I think they brought in some so far. Yeah. Top 8 is the Euro competition. So. Number 9 got Euro. Crystal Palace won Newcastle. Brought in Man United. They were after him. That was their big signing. Do I think they're going to be Man United finished 8th or finish 3rd? I think there's other teams that are better than them right now. Finish 3rd. And this transfer window, they're going in the right direction, but they've always had manager problems. They always fade out. They always start off good, and then they fade out 1 or 2 years. That's the number 7. They finished 4th again. Not conference.
I mean, he was there last year, but he finally got. Jack Gillis and Jack Gillis and what I'm
I
saying
had
about
Everton
Long,
finish
he's
sixth.
gonna be in.
I had them
He's gonna be
qualifying for
good.
Euro.
He was good at Aston
And they
Villa. I think he's
finished
gonna be good at
15th.
Everton. He's gonna get playing time, and he's gonna show why City signed him. So I think LeBron's some
I
good
have no
quality
idea what I
players.
was thinking there.
I think David Moyes is the underrated manager. It just didn't work out in Everton. I mean, United.
I remotely don't know what I was thinking there. So, recap: I had Wolves right, Burnley wrong, West Ham right.
But I think they have a good manager. I like this signing. I mean, he was there last year, but he finally got permanent deal. So I think they have a good quality team. They lost today in the Super Cup against PSG in penalty, but they were up in that game. So I think the Spurs are going to have a good season. And I think they're going to be back. And Spurs will be up one. Will be against Stanford and Burnley. So they run with quality players. But I don't think they're going to be back like everybody else. I think this might be Pep's last game. Comment number 3, Arsenal. I think the top four between 2 and 4 is going to be Arsenal finishing at number 3 this year. And I think a lot of predictions. Hold on. Let me set up. A lot of people predicted Arsenal either win the league or finish second. Nobody has them third. I have them third. I have them finishing third. 1 point behind the second place. Okay. Then finishing 82 points. Final. They finished with 24 points last game. And Arsenal have them finishing 82 points this year. Coming number 2, Chelsea. I like the way they played in the FIFA World Cup, FIFA Club World Cup. I was impressed by them. They won that. So once they finished second, I think they had two trophies. They won the Europa. No, not the Europa. They won the conference league, conference league, and then they won the FIFA World Cup, FIFA Club World Cup. So here in the United States. So they won 2 trophies since the season was over. So I think they finished second. I think they finished 86 points. They beat out Arsenal and Man City by 3 points. With City and 1 point by Arsenal. Not coming on the last day. I think Chelsea passes them on the last day because Arsenal doesn't get these 3 points that we need. I don't even know what they're playing yet. And finally, the champions remain the champions. Liverpool win the league again, back to back. I think they won back to back in the 80s, so I'll put Chelsea in. Chelsea number 2, 83 points. Let's see what they did. That's what I'm talking about. What they did. We all know what they did. Backup goal, fantastic. Players back and Isak, and I'm hopeful for Isak, but Newcastle won't budge. Liverpool had a great transfer window, probably the best in European football recently. Um, so I don't know how much I was on pause, but not pause, but on mute. I just realized I was on mute. So City finished fourth, and then I think I paused it. Yeah, so top two, Chelsea and Liverpool. I didn't think both of them would be. I thought Chelsea would have a good season. I thought they had quality players. I thought they had a good enough squad, which they got a couple years ago, and I thought they were going to gel together finally, finish top two, and no. And I thought Arsenal would slip a little bit. No, they won the league. Liverpool slipped. Chelsea slipped more. Chelsea fired their manager, hired Alonso, who got fired from Real Madrid, another club that fires their manager on a yearly basis for every 6 months. And then Alonso goes to a club in England who fires their manager every on a yearly basis too. So Alonso goes from Real Madrid to Chelsea. Bartman's manager goes from Bartman to Liverpool. Pep retires for now. My prediction is I was on mute, so my prediction is what was it? Moreno lasted stage one season or gets sacked in some whatever, and then Pep takes over. I think Pep wants to manage Real Madrid and his career at Real Madrid or at Barca. Maybe he goes back to Barca. So we'll see. Yeah, I think Pep ends his career and his manager career at Real Madrid. So yeah, I had Liverpool winning the league. Surprise, surprise! With all the transfers they had, why wasn't I? I'm a Liverpool fan, and I was biased, and they finished fifth. I didn't think doing this reaction video, I would be talking about Liverpool having a new manager. So yeah, it is what it is. I think they can win the league again. I think they can win Champions League. I think they can win one of the England Cups. I think they can win 2 or 3 trophies, hopefully. But we'll see. And the season starts on Friday. Can't wait. I'll be doing probably week. I don't know if I'm going to do predictions every week, but tomorrow I'll do week 1 prediction for first weekend Premier League season, and I'm going to try to do a watch along for the season debut on Friday.
I don't think at this point we had
Player of the Year, I think
time
it'll be more
except-
fun. Those are my predictions for that.
Anyway,
It'll be the second episode of the Anarchy.
so that's it. That's it for my reaction. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. 2025-26 season in the book. I'll be back in August to do a prediction for 2026-27 season. And I'll do a wheel again. Maybe next year I'll react to the wheel. Already 2 weeks. I wanted to do these two videos, reactions. And yeah, it was my first time doing it. It was fun. This time next year I'll probably have it better sorted out. But for MoneyE, later guys. Oh, I forgot. Tomorrow night we'll be doing reviewing King of the Ring 1996. So check that out. And then the Win Teams Combined on Saturday, Hour of Power, the Kids Gauntlet, and then next Wednesday, the Adult Gauntlet. So check that out. And then the Stabcast on Sunday, Mindy and Daniel, they're back after a week off. So check them out. And later.